Talk to Talk podcast live in effect Thursday. We got a lot of interesting topics to go today, but we're going to do what we do. We're going to introduce the crew. Go with my bro Ryan Stokes. Tell him what's up.
What up, though? Representing the D today, all the way from Houston. What's going on?
Yo.
Listen, send that over to DY over there.
Flop.
Fisher, man.
Get it in.
What's up, family? We in the house with Talk to Talk. You know it's your man DY, comedian DY in the house, man.
Coming at ya.
And we got some hot topics we want to talk about today. But before we get into that, we going to kick it to my homeboy over here, Mr. Lomax.
Low,
What
man.
up, though? What's good with it? Yeah, anybody from Detroit, though, if they hear that word, what up, though, no matter what city it is, we gonna ask. You from Detroit?
What up, though?
We
What
gonna
up,
ask.
though?
I don't care
What
what
up,
city
though?
you in. But
up, though?
if a dude say, what up, though, hey, you from Detroit, dog?
That's right.
So I'm saying to all our viewers right now, what up, though? What up, though, Greedy?
What up, though?
What's up, it's Money Greedy. We here to talk that talk. We talking that talk today. I love the topics that we got today. They're very interesting, and y'all might like them too. So listen to us. Kick it with us.
All right.
Hey.
Yeah.
Let's get loose.
For all those that might want to know, what I'm representing, I just want to put a question out there and see if y'all can answer in the comments. Why your boy got this on today?
I know
wanna
why.
see- we all know why, but we want to know in the comments, why do I got
Yeah.
that on?
Who was that?
Who's these bulldogs?
Them Bulldogs.
Yeah. All right, but anyway, hottest thing popping right now, we're going to talk about it. NBA playoffs. Who y'all like?
Ooh.
I like Utah.
Number one seed.
I like Utah. Listen, man, Utah ain't getting no respect. All right, and shout out to Utah, man. They represent playing old school WB basketball. They passing the ball. They sharing the ball. They shooting the three, and they doing their thing, man. But that Ja is special, though.
The Joker.
The Ja is special. That Ja Morant, he's special.
Oh, that ain't the
Cold-blooded.
Joker for Utah. That's Denver.
That's Mitchell.
Yeah,
That's Mitchell for
came
Utah.
back. He made his presence known.
They still
Yeah,
lost
they
one
tried-
at
no,
home,
they-
though.
Well, Mitchell didn't play in the first one. He
No,
came
but
back
I'm saying
and they
still
won.
they lost one at home.
Yeah.
That's big, but
Oh,
I don't think
well,
it matters as
nah.
much because it's the Corona era.
Well, they got fans at some of these arenas right
really,
now.
I'm just saying it ain't like it used to be.
It's somewhat of a home court advantage now because some of these arenas got fans.
That's true. That's true. I have seen some.
I'm going to say this. As far as me in the playoffs right now, who I'm liking to take it all the way, correct, right? You got
Whoa,
Utah.
what's gonna go that far?
That's what I'm saying. Wait a minute. So
Say
he said,
what this
I'm going
round.
serious.
He said,
Say this
you
round.
said
Let's
Utah, right?
Just the series.
It's just the
Just the
series.
series.
Yeah,
That's
Okay.
all
Okay, the exciting
Yeah,
series
okay.
for me that I think that's gonna take it. I like that New York Knicks and Atlanta Hawks series, man.
Ooh.
I like that, and I
That's
like
interesting.
I like
Who
that.
you like in that though?
Yeah, who I like in that? I like New York. I think Julius Randle got to wake up. He got to wake up. You know what I'm saying? Like he
got a bird cage at his crib.
yeah.
New York, big
Yeah,
city of dreams.
I like Brown at all times.
Okay.
I like Brown at all times.
Yeah, I'm a brownie.
That's a hell of an analysis.
I'm a.
I do want to see Dame get something.
Dame Dollar. Well, he ain't gonna get nothing if he can't get past.
He plays.
I like Dame, dog.
Right. Well,
Dame got real range. I was watching the game.
you're
the
not
other
getting
day.
past Denver. You can.
I
forget
was
about
watching the other game. I was watching that game the other day though, and I'm gonna tell you, man, Dame stepped across half court and he shot that. He didn't shoot it like he didn't step into the jumper.
No.
He shot that like it was a free throw.
Wait a minute. Say that
And he
again.
hit that shit.
Say that again. You said you don't think they get past Denver.
it. Yeah, Denver is winning that series. I see that. That's what's gonna happen.
What's the
Denver
series in
is
that?
1-1.
Is it
1-1.
it's
It's
1-1?
1-1.
Oh,
Denver is gonna win that series though.
Yeah, Portland did win. That's right.
I like the Joker doing his thing. And
The
just
Joker a
overall-
beast, man.
Yeah.
I give him kudos. I like the Joker,
We
man.
gonna see when they get in Portland.
But I like Portland too, man.
That's
I like
what I'm
both
saying.
teams.
Like, listen to what he said.
Yeah.
Well, Portland ain't gonna have fans, so they ain't gonna have a lot of.
But I like both teams. I love Dame, dog. Dame just ain't got enough help.
Okay.
He over there by himself. I
Well,
don't
he
like
got
Nurkic.
McCollum. He got CJ.
Yeah, but
don't say he by
CJ
himself. Like
He by
CJ is
himself.
down over there.
He signed.
And he got Melo. That's nice.
Yeah.
He nice. He can give you 12.
Melo be shooting him out the game, bro.
Shooting him out the game.
Give him 12.
Trying to show his worth.
Yeah, but he can give him
Melo's
12.
so washed up.
He trying to show his worth.
He was
He trying to
washed
play
up.
up
He can give him
time.
12.
You know, it's Melo.
He could give him 12 points. We don't need 36 from Melo.
Yeah, but he gonna give you 12 points and 20 shots.
Right.
Ooh.
Who y'all got with? Y'all think?
Yeah, 12 points and 20 shots. We don't need that, Melo.
Do y'all think the
With
second?
no defense.
That ball 14 times and go down and score 10 times. You just shot yourself out the game.
Yeah, he gonna shoot you out the game.
Who? Melo?
Yeah.
Y'all gonna stay
What's the
stuck.
other
Y'all gonna stay stuck on Melo.
What's the other
insignificant
series,
ass?
Yeah,
Wow.
But I like Melo though.
Well, let's move along from the
What's another series,
from the
though?
Denver beating
What-
Portland in that series. Let's
And he's
move on.
standing strong, and he looked at me.
Let's go to the Washington. Will they even compete with the 76ers? So far, it ain't looking good. This looked like a sweep. I'm gonna call it.
Sweet.
Yeah,
I think Russ them gonna get
I don't know
one
if
game.
Philly can sweep a team. I don't know if they got the heart of a lion to go out there and just snatch a 4 game. I don't know if they got it like that. But this here be a sweep.
What's Westbrook's injury? I mean, any
It's that
stats on
ankle.
his-
It's
Is
that,
he so?
ain't nobody said nothing.
Westbrook playing.
He gonna
Westbrook
play.
gonna give you
Westbrook
everything.
a dog.
He
I ain't
gonna
gonna lie.
play.
I know a lot of people don't like him. Me personally, I love Westbrook. You know why? Because he play hard. He compete every night.
Give you everything.
He give you everything.
Sometimes
he leave it on the
he
floor.
play.
He got
Sometimes
that.
on
He
the
got
floor.
that football mentality.
Hold on, D. Like sometimes he got the football mentality, but if he see that his team not playing like how he playing, he quit. I seen him do that in the middle of the game, and he
Okay.
stopped being aggressive.
Westbrook, right.
Like y'all playing too
Gotcha.
cool, like
Gotcha. I got you.
conservative.
Yeah.
So it tones his game down
So
because
you
that's
think
how
that's
much.
why he lost a lot of his audience?
Yes. That is the pretty much like fact of Westbrook because he's my favorite player. You know what I'm saying? So I know about him. I know about him. I know about
That's
him.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's a trip how that works, man.
It do.
Yeah,
If you
that's
pay
how that
attention
works.
to when Westbrook is giving his all, his whole
But
team is
me
right.
personally, I love Westbrook. I haven't seen that. Like I get it, but I haven't seen that. Whenever I see him play, I see 110%. That dude is maybe it just wasn't for him to win a title. You know, you can be a great player and not win a title.
Right.
That can happen. He might be one of those players.
Dame Dollar might be one of them players. Him and
that's
Chris
just a
Paul.
great. Look at
I
Barry
see
Sanders.
Chris Paul
I mean, it's
like
a lot of
that. Yeah,
players
it's a
that just
lot
were
of
great players
Yeah,
that just couldn't win a title.
that's a lot of players.
You know, and ain't no shame in that.
Marino.
Ain't no
yeah,
shame in that,
Dan
man.
Marino, classic is that.
Yeah, Dan Marino's.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ain't no shame in that. But I love Westbrook. But,
Right.
But what you got, Chris? See,
All right.
C's, what you got,
Wait,
dog?
we gotta talk about all these. What is
Who
it? Like
going?
6 series?
Yeah.
It's
who you got
Bucks
next?
and Heat.
Ooh. Now that's what looked like a sweep.
That looks
That look like a sweep.
That looked like a sweep.
But
Yeah,
it,
you
this
get
don't
the
even
broom.
look like the same Miami team that went to the finals. This don't even look like that team.
This
They're
ain't
not
the
playing that hard.
because they ain't in the bubble.
And they're not playing that hard.
they had that bubbly thing.
They got their bubble busted.
Everybody else, right? Everybody else, they was ready to go home.
Right.
They like, fuck this, I don't want to be in
But
the bubble.
this the thing though. The thing is,
Yeah, they can't
it's
throw
not
it
the
in Lake
same
Michigan,
team
man.
in the bubble. It's not the same team in the bubble, but this ain't the same Milwaukee team in the bubble. They got Drew Holiday over there at point
And I
guard.
love that addition. The difference from Drew Holiday from
George
Bledsoe,
and Bledsoe.
from Bledsoe, huge difference. 'Cause
Right.
He can stretch the defense. Plus, he can still attack the basket. But what I like about him the most, Drew Holiday play defense.
Mm-hmm.
I
They
think
lock
Miami
down
just
East
learned a
defense.
lesson from last year, and they just playing a little bit harder this year.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think the expectations for Milwaukee is as high as they was. The pressure for them from last year. Last year was a lot of pressure on them because they was the #1 seed. Everybody thought they was just gonna run through the crowd, and that didn't happen. You know, this year nobody really talking about them like that.
Cause now it's get it
Everybody
done.
handing it to LeBron or handing it
No.
to New Jersey. Ain't nobody talking about Milwaukee no more.
Hold on, what you say?
What you got,
Rob?
Rob?
Out on Giannis. You gonna let Giannis do whatever he want to do, and the rest of the team gonna fail him.
Yeah, there
Everybody
we
know
go.
that already.
Yeah, we go.
Giannis gonna give you a little 30 points.
Wait, no,
And
but
then the rest of the team gonna fail. You
but-
know who they remind me of?
ooh,
The Orlando Magic against the Houston Rockets.
Wow.
Everybody else failed.
Wow.
But we can't
But
say
Shaq
that,
really
though.
didn't get his. He was getting done up,
yeah,
actually.
we can't say that though.
The Dream was
because
doing him nasty.
Milwaukee got
And Nick Anderson balled that game, too.
Milwaukee got Chris Middleton. He just hit the game winner for these boys.
That's true.
You can't just say it's just Giannis over there. And once
It's
you
a
say
different
Giannis
team.
down,
I ain't gonna let y'all ignore the two Titans
In the
series.
room?
Yeah.
And who is that?
Okay, Suns,
Embiid.
Lakers.
Oh, I thought you was talking about that game.
No,
Yeah,
Suns,
I
thought
Lakers,
you were
nice.
gonna
I
say
ain't gonna let
Embiid.
y'all ignore the
That's
fact
nice.
that
Ain't that your
right
boy
there.
Embiid?
No, my boy is LeBron
Who like Embiid?
James.
Which one of y'all like Embiid?
I like Embiid. He cool, but he got a problem with Westbrook.
I
I
don't
don't like
LeBron
that.
James.
Oh,
guy.
do we?
Yeah,
Wherever
let
he
Westbrook
go, I
go
go.
at it. You said
But I'm not gonna
Who
let
the
y'all.
Giants in the room? Who you talking about?
The Suns, Lakers, and Boston, New Jersey.
oh, Brooklyn.
Ooh.
Oh, that might be
Yeah.
a sweep over there. Brooklyn and the Celtics.
Oh, I called them New Jersey.
Yeah, you called them New Jersey.
Oh, that's disrespectful.
Ooh,
That's
that's
disrespectful,
sweeping
my
now.
man.
Brooklyn.
Now they,
But I don't
now
like
they
them
When it's
either.
in the bridge.
Yeah, but that's disrespectful.
That's a sweep.
That's a sweep.
Get the brooms out.
For what? Boston?
Yeah,
They over with. No, for Brooklyn.
yeah.
Is
Oh, okay.
Jason
Jalen
Tatum
Brown
just got-
out,
What about
ain't
Lakers
He out.
Suns? How many games?
Jalen Brown out?
And Jason Tatum out.
Is he?
So, so how many games is the Lakers gonna take to win that series?
I say 6.
I say 7.
I said 7
Suns gonna push them.
too. Yeah,
They in for a battle.
I got them in 6.
but Chris Paul injured. Y'all do know that, right?
I'm saying 5.
Major.
Chris Paul injured.
I'm saying
That might
5.
turn the whole.
I'm saying
That's-
5
that's
games,
going-
bro.
that's going to
5
turn
games,
the series.
and Brian them, they out of here. Phoenix out of here. They ain't for real. They ain't for real.
AD come alive is over with.
He already did. He just came alive. He had 30, and
He been sucking for 2 games.
but he had
Oh, we
30.
almost
He had
forgot
30
about
last
one.
game.
Right.
Is that 1-1 or
He
2-1?
balled last
That's
game. He had
2-0.
30.
Dallas
Dallas.
on the road.
On the road.
Oh, that series over.
What?
Dallas won
Dallas
2 on the
Clippers.
road.
Yeah, Dallas Clippers. Yeah.
And, the,
Ooh,
and
yeah.
Dallas the
Ooh,
one
we ain't
2
talking
on
about
the
them.
road already.
I don't think that series over though.
It should be.
It should be, but I don't think it's over.
All
I
right.
just think that the Clippers gonna come back and find a way.
Yeah, they
That's
went to
just
game,
my opinion.
They went
I'm
to
saying
game
devil's
7 last
advocate.
year.
So-
too.
I'll play the bad guy.
So Kawhi gonna finally come alive and take over.
Wait a minute,
Yes.
Wait a minute.
He
Wait,
already
wait.
did.
Hold
He
on.
already have.
Take over how? Explain this to me.
Well,
Take over
you-
how?
like he did in Toronto.
Listen,
That's what I'm
He.
coming from.
I'm gonna tell you how.
Go ahead.
He got to lock Luka up.
There we go. Somebody said something about defense.
He got to lock
Defense.
Luka up.
Not
There it
scoring.
is.
Get your
He
handcuffs
just needs
out.
Defense.
Get your mink handcuffs. Go in your closet. Get the mink handcuffs with the. Y'all ain't got none of them. Get you some of them, dog. Get you some of them. The mink hand. They love that shit. Listen. Kawhi, that's what you got to do.
But Luke, he ain't been able to keep up with Luke. From what I've been looking at, Luke is able to do anything he want to around Kawhi, in front of Kawhi, behind Kawhi, over Kawhi. Kawhi just can't do nothing with the boys, man.
You giving that boy the Kawhi? You giving that boy the Kawhi?
So moving along, so we pretty much covered the playoffs. What y'all
Did
got?
we say Lakers? We didn't say. Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah,
we
we
talked
talked about
We
the
said Lakers in 5. Yeah, it was quick. It was quick.
Yeah.
And that's how the series gonna be.
We glossed over to Boston, but speaking of Boston, like, what y'all think about Kyrie Irving with this going back to the Garden, dealing with the fans, and he told them he don't want them to come at him with none of that subtle racism. And then you got the other incident that's just happened. Well, you got 2 incidents actually. You got the one with Russell Westbrook with popcorn, and then you got somebody said something.
Trey Young.
Okay, now let me take the mic right quick, cause the spitting, I got a problem with that. Don't get Steven
You don't
Jackson,
come-
dog.
that's an
Don't
assault.
get Steven Jackson, okay?
Yeah, that's an
that's
assault.
That's you cross the line.
You supposed to get
You
locked
spit
up
on me,
for
that's
that.
your ass, okay?
Yeah, that's a crime.
Yeah, by me, that's your ass. But I get it. You're a professional. You got to handle yourself in a certain way.
Right.
But Now, as far as Kyrie, it's my personal opinion, real quick. He a broad. Get some thick skin.
Oh, wow.
Get some
How
thick
we
skin.
a broad?
Wow.
Get some thick skin.
They saying that it's a matter of opinion.
How we
I guess it's a matter.
Boston fans
Broad.
feel like that.
Wow.
Broad. He's a broad.
Boston fans, Philadelphia fans.
Man, life is like that. Get used to it. Shit.
That's just
Not
who
get
they
used
are.
to it, but hey, deal with it.
Yeah, life is
Yeah,
hard.
deal with it.
Even New York Knicks fans, they're the same way. That's why the dude felt like, because he paid $1,200 for his seats, he can spit on Trey Young.
Yeah.
That's how he felt.
Right. Now, like I said, that's crossing the line.
So he felt like he can do that? That's what he felt like he intended to
Yeah,
do.
it should have been a second malice at the Palace.
Oh.
You ain't kid. You heard what I said. Don't get Steven Jackson. He come out the crowd on you. You know. You got video for that, don't you?
Just the Kyrie talk.
Yeah, man. Let's talk about Kyrie. Let's see what he had to say, man.
Yeah, let's listen.
I'm just looking forward to competing with my teammates, and hopefully we can just keep it strictly basketball. There's no belligerence or any racism going on, subtle racism and people yelling shit from the crowd. But even if it is, it's part of the nature of the game, and we're just gonna focus on what we can control.
You ain't ready. He ain't ready. I'll take it. I got you. Ready? Count me in.
Talk about the bear.
So, I want to change my stance in the Kyrie.
Whoa.
I'm a big man. I can be a big. Hey, listen. The fan was wrong. You can't cross those lines like that. If that's what happened, then security should have hauled his ass out of there and gave him to me before they took him to jail. So I put his ass in full Nelson and okay, all right, go ahead.
Wow. And the fans, they forget that the athletes.
Hey, Greedy, you feel me, Greedy? Yeah, give him to me first. Give him to me. Give him to me first. Don't take him to the county yet. Before you take him to the county, don't put him in the bullpen unless you put him in the bullpen with me. Then, all right, my bad. I'm sorry, y'all. Go ahead, my bad. Yeah. And then take him to,
Wow.
No, we don't do that. We don't do that. We don't play that.
We ain't gonna do that.
Okay, go.
So look, with Kyrie, it's like, do I think? No, I mean,
That's crossing the line.
with the what?
Kyrie.
Okay, with Kyrie, with him talking on how he feel about people that he done played in front of publicly.
Well, no, the racial comments from the fan.
Oh, so
Right,
on the other
yeah.
side, the flip side
Right.
of him
I don't agree
receiving
with that. That's
Okay,
going a little
okay.
too far.
Right.
That's
So
what I'm
with,
saying.
so with him
I thought it was
receiving
going
that,
too
okay.
far.
Right.
So with him receiving that, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
But they was
At
actually
first, I was
that-
like, get Kyrie
Right.
to get some kahunas.
Right.
But after hearing the comments, I'm like,
What about you? The fact that they poured the popcorn on Russell was ready to get out there. He was
See, I would have ate it.
Oh
Like,
my
I would
God.
have ate the popcorn, dog. I would have ate the popcorn, dog. I'm telling you, pour that shit on
with
me.
Corona
please.
in their hands.
Listen, let me find a
They-
broad.
you know you actually dig your hands in
Man, let me
popcorn.
find a broad that'll pour.
You know,
Listen,
don't
we
forget
would
about
get
that.
so-
It's Corona.
we would get so nasty. All right, let me stop.
You would've ate that
saying,
damn popcorn.
I've been eating that popcorn.
No, you
Right.
ain't. No.
Listen, I'm
You
eating
said
that
the fans is
popcorn.
what?
I ain't gonna let you have that.
Man, it's always some flabby dude that ain't worked out in years, wanna throw at a 6'5", physically fit,
Yeah.
25 to 30-year-old
Right.
who runs 8 miles like it ain't nothing every night.
Well, let me ask you
He
this.
said that was the price of his admission.
When he run
got
out
to
there
do
with
that.
a haymaker on Steven Jackson style, now you want to sue. No.
But you hear what Russell
He
Westbrook
said, now
said.
you want to sue.
He said hopefully that the NBA will start to secure the players because this is getting out of control.
He also
you
said-
jeopardizing my career by
Yeah.
putting me in a situation that I might react. My human reaction might.
You
come
got
out.
to be the pro.
He also said
Right,
that.
but he's still a human.
He
Man,
said,
you got to remember, man.
he was
these
like-
guys had a lot worse happen to them over the history.
Listen.
How much?
But I get it.
You is not about to let nobody pour no popcorn.
That's
on
true.
you.
listen, we
You
talk
ain't
about
you ain't about to let them throw
talk
popcorn
about
on you.
talk about the
eating it.
regular
I'm eating
person.
it.
Talk
Right.
about the regular
Popcorn, bro.
person.
Eating their ass
Eating the
up.
popcorn.
Talk about
Eating them
the
over
regular
right and the
person.
left.
But I love popcorn.
Talk
dog.
about the regular person
with
though.
butter and
Wait a
salt.
minute. Talk about the regular person that's getting off of work and they done fucked their ankle up at work. And a nigga just say, a popcorn on you. You want to hit that man. You want to hit him.
I'm gonna eat the popcorn.
No, you fuck.
Okay.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna eat the
No,
popcorn.
you're not.
You know what? You're right.
Okay, well, speaking of controversy,
You're right. You're right. I got a selfish money greedy over here.
selfish money,
effect.
he get it. He got it.
You know, because I would.
Speaking of
I would beat you up if you
controversies.
pour popcorn on me.
We got another
Right, Pop.
controversy with the New York City mayor. He wanted to get into a war of words with Trae Young after he hit a game winner to send them boys to 0-1 at the crib. First game, and what is it, since 2013?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Facts.
for the Knicks.
Facts.
And he said, stop hunting for fouls.
Let's go into the video.
Yeah, let's go into the video.
Just staying on this topic for 1 second. This is about basketball. I have an important official announcement. This is very serious. Want to get this out? Message to Trae Young on behalf of the people of New York City and anyone who cares about actually playing basketball the right way. Stop hunting for fouls, Trae. I want to quote Steve Nash, one of the great player, great coach. He says, quote unquote, that's not basketball. Trae, that hawk's not going to fly in New York City. Come on. Play the game the right way. See if you can win. I think the Knicks are going to teach you a lesson.
Yeah, so I'm like, it's funny that he said all that, but it ain't really a bunch of controversy. It's just
It's New York, man.
Yeah,
Come on.
he's speaking
It's
up
New
for the
York,
people.
bro.
He's
I
speaking
like
up for the
it.
New
people.
York
I
is
like it.
excited, man.
I like it.
They happy to have a playoff game. They ain't had one.
He with
in
his
8
squad.
years.
He with his squad.
Yeah, he right.
He
You
the
know them New York
competition.
cats, bro. They gonna ride
I'm
or
straight.
die.
Right.
I'm straight. Who? Trae Young.
Trae Young.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Hey, did y'all hear what they said? The fans was gonna be chanting.
No,
The
I
dude
ain't
had
heard.
a
What
card.
they say?
He said they're gonna say Trey is balding. Clap, 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 clap. Trey is balding. Clap, 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 clap.
Did they really say that?
You hear me, Rod?
That's what fans supposed to do.
Yeah, yep,
That's
I
not being
agree.
disrespectful. The mayor, come on, dog. I understand you happy. You got you a New York Knicks playoff game. Good job. Good job.
Right.
They said Trae Young hair looked like a wet lollipop touched the carpet, and they just picked it up. And I said, "What?"
He do look like Woodstock though, off Charlie Brown. Man. I'm just saying, he do look like Woodstock. Y'all keep that.
Oh my God!
That's
boy.
crazy, dog. Cause he only like 25, about 23 years old, something like that.
Yeah.
He's kind of
Yeah,
young,
he
man.
do look old. Yeah. He's an old young man.
Trey,
That's an old young
that's the
man.
oldest, youngest dude I know
Yeah,
right there. Dude.
Yeah. You got him on that.
To have a convertible, he got a convertible already, man. Look, I'm 50 and I ain't got a convertible yet. I'm just saying, I'm 50 and I ain't got a convertible. I'm starting to go, but I ain't, not yet. Still tight, right? Still tight, right?
Yikes. Uh-oh.
He said, "I'm 50.
Uh-oh.
I'm a man. I'm 50."
Right. Wow.
He's 22 and starting to get to George Jefferson. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can't be 22 with George Jefferson, bro. I'm just saying.
Well, okay. Well, on a somber
You
note,
saying that man gonna look like Coolio when he's 25?
Oh wow! Hey man, y'all got. Hey man, stop.
You know cats be conscious about that forehead,
stop,
though.
man.
They
Stop.
be conscious about that forehead. We gonna wear the hats. We gonna do all that.
Stop.
We gonna hat game gonna be A1. You know what I'm saying?
Stop it. Stop.
All right, okay.
Stop.
right. All right, so look at here. So what y'all think about Keith Appley? Wanted for murder, for killing a relative. I think it was an uncle or a cousin.
It was an uncle through marriage.
66 years old. And was on the run for a few days. I think they found him in Chelsea, Michigan. So, yeah.
The thing is here, if anything brought you to a point where you wanted to kill a family member or such of a family member, like, you wigging, man. Something wrong with your noodles up there, man. Something wrong, man. Seriously. That's serious, man.
My thing is this, man. I want to hear the story when it come out. I don't know what happened exactly, so I don't want to be too quick to judge. But you know, I'm always
it had to be witnesses.
But I'm also a proponent of defending yourself. You know,
right? And they said it was a physical.
So I want to hear the details of what happened before I
exactly.
But I do feel sorry for the guy, man. He not necessarily because
he's been having a lot of
being
stuff.
an athlete and constantly getting in trouble.
That part of the game.
That guy been having a lot.
Somebody should have just grabbed him by the coattail a long time ago, man, and tried to reach
I think
the kid,
people
man.
probably
But they probably
try
did.
to.
You're right.
So here go a guy that they say in July 2017, Applin was sentenced to 1 year in county jail and 4 years of probation for carrying a concealed weapon and resisting a police officer. In February 2020, Applin was charged with delivery and manufacturing of 19 grams of heroin in a car he was attempting to sell. What this guy? Yeah. And then in May of 2021, Applin was arrested for the shooting. So it's just a pattern of crime with this guy. I think he got a drug problem, but maybe it needs to be addressed. Or if it's not a drug problem, just a no direction problem.
Yeah, he's from the mud. I mean,
didn't he go to
sometimes, you from the mud, man. Sometimes it's hard to get out the mud.
Yeah,
I get it.
Unfortunately,
you such a. But you know what? Unfortunately, I see it. I coach little league football, and I see it a lot, man. Guys waste their talent. I'm actually one of the guys that I think might have wasted my talent. I didn't
his mom probably was crying.
It's just, come on, man.
What a waste.
I mean, but it could be reconstructed over time if he understanding his wrongdoing. But listen, remember, John?
You got a murder charge.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Hey, I know about that.
The only resurrection he getting ready to do is get put in the full Nelson.
Yeah.
Okay, he's gonna be in the full Nelson in Jackson.
You finna learn the okey pokey.
Yeah, his drawers finna be in the rafters.
His drawers to the rafters.
His drawers gonna be in the rafters like a championship jersey. No, I'm just kidding. I hope not. I'm just kidding, man. Prison
football team.
But
right.
Prison basketball team, you mean?
Well,
they got prison football team.
Yeah, but he play basketball. He ain't.
Right.
He ain't gonna be on the gridiron. You know.
Oh my God, man!
He trying to turn
Did I just
into
say
a
that?
tight
Did
end.
I say that? My bad.
Roger turned.
He gonna be in the full Nelson. I know he gonna be in the full Nelson.
He want to be a tight end out there in jail.
You don't want to be a tight end in jail, no. That's the last position you want to play in jail.
That's what he tried to get on.
You don't even want to be a back in jail. You know, you just want to be
right.
like, I'm on defense, dog. I'm on defense.
Back? I don't know. You don't want.
You don't even want to be a defensive. You might want to be a defensive back. You be just.
I don't know.
Y'all stupid, man. Y'all dumb as hell.
A lot of.
Or a tailback. You don't want to be
no
tailback.
Man,
running back, quarterback.
And hopefully I never know, cause
a lot of basketball players play football though.
Speaking of football, you guys. Speaking of football,
what we got?
We got Jalen Smith paying $500,000.
Damn.
To be able to change his number from 54, which he only wore because he had to wear that type of number, but they added up to 9.
Is that a real number?
5 and a 4.
It's retired by Tony Romo.
Okay. So 54 is why he wore that, and now you get to wear $500,000 you got to pay to recoup all the jerseys number 54s out.
Right.
So he basically bought all the number 54.
I like it. That mean, you know what that mean to me? That mean Jalen betting on himself.
Branding himself.
That he's going to have a phenomenal year. And I like it.
I love it.
I like the addition of Michael Parsons. I like the defensive coordinating change that we made in Texas? I said we, because I'm a Cowboys fan.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Let's
go,
boys. Go ahead.
I got a question.
What you got, Greedy?
I'm gonna say this. So, you okay with somebody buying retired Jordan 23 number?
Well, that was a question to me?
That's a question.
I'm not a Jordan fan. I would sell it for.
That's not fair.
I would sell it for
that's
3
not
Jolly
fair.
Ranchers.
Oh, that's not fair.
And 1 Almond Joy for the
That's
little
not
one,
fair,
like for
dog.
Halloween, the Halloween size Almond Joy. I would sell it for that. What you got, Rod?
I think that Romo jersey should stay Romo jersey.
There we go.
But that's just my own personal thing.
Yeah.
Because what if Jalen don't live up to that Romo number 9?
Now here.
Ain't a lot of living
What you
up
got?
if you ask me.
Okay.
I'm
Now we
just
getting
gonna be
somewhere.
honest.
Now we getting somewhere.
And I know a lot of Cowboy haters
we
gonna
go.
watch this broadcast.
I love Romo too.
I love
But
Romo
Go ahead.
to
I know where
an
you.
extent,
Just go. Where you
to
going?
an extent. Of course, that was my. I felt like T.O. That's my
That was
quarterback,
my quarterback.
to a degree. But at the same time, I'm gonna speak for those haters. Because they right. He didn't win nothing. He choked a lot of times. Threw a lot of freaking picks in big games that we should have won. And I just don't think that his number 9 holds weight like that. Anybody can put that jersey on.
I totally agree.
I agree.
I don't think by the numbers, Romo is better than Roger Staubach. Romo is better than Troy Aikman by the numbers.
Yeah.
But it's a passing league now, and the game has totally changed.
Yeah.
And he ain't the leader that neither one of them dudes was.
Really?
What you got, Green?
Really? So, okay, Tony Romo wasn't the leader of none of those guys. All right. That's a heavy statement. You don't think so? You don't think he had an effect on Dez? Wait a minute. I can't say Dez Bryant.
Listen,
I can't say Dez Bryant. Wait a
He
minute.
clearly has
Wait,
never
hold on.
seen playoff
Yes, I have.
Cowboy football.
Yes, I have.
Successful
Listen.
Cowboy
I'm not
football,
talking
playoff
about
football.
He not listening.
That Tony Romo experiment that we had for those 10 years or
It's
whatever
terrible.
it
Was horrible.
that was not successful Cowboy playoff football.
I'm saying as far as most
Troy Aikman and Roger Staubach.
You loving this too, ain't you? You Eagles fan. Damn Eagle fan over there loving
He don't even know
what
the
you say,
history.
Ryan?
I
What you
said
say,
against
Ryan?
his people.
Oh,
I said
man.
against his
I
people.
said Greedy is a surrogate.
A
He ain't
surrogate
no
fan.
original Cowboy
He written us.
Y'all,
He written us.
y'all heard the whole thing wrong.
We on rent. We
Y'all
on
heard it
rental.
wrong.
We on rental.
I ain't talking
Greedy.
about league, and I'm not talking. Listen.
Let the Lions make the playoffs. He
Oh,
gonna be right
God.
there.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
Lions.
Almost. Oh,
Nah,
my God.
I almost threw up on
Me
myself.
too.
Right?
Me
That's-
too.
That's
Wow.
disrespectful right
Wow.
So disrespectful.
Wow.
The Lions.
Listen.
Not the
Wow.
Detroit Lions.
No way. Nobody here.
The cowardly Lions.
Exactly. They yeah. Cringer. Not Battle Cat. Cringer.
Dog, you
Yeah.
called
Let's
him
get it together.
Richard.
Yeah.
The cowardly
Yeah,
Lions.
the cowardly Lions. Let's get it together.
He said,
Y'all can call us the cowgirls. That little gay little saying y'all say. Nothing wrong with gay people, but straight people saying cowgirls, I question that. But,
Remember I was telling you I got to, it wasn't even an argument at work. They was down to me on being a Dallas Cowboy fan and stuff. Like, why you like them cowgirls? I say, well, shit, I love them. Cause we got the finest dance team and all that.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Everybody
cheerleaders.
want to be a Dallas Cowboy.
cheerleaders.
Look,
They ain't got a
everybody wanna be
movie.
Dallas
Yeah, they got a
Cowboy,
movie
Dallas
about
Cowgirl
that.
cheerleader, baby.
everything is big with them.
Everything big.
Everything is big with them.
Talking
It's like the
about
yacht. Everybody else is a
Okay,
boat.
well, speaking of football, we got Julio Jones.
Yeah,
Julio
okay.
Jones and Shannon
Oh,
Sharp.
man.
You got a
Hey,
video
man.
with that one?
Please.
We do.
Let's go to the
Please,
video.
man. Please.
We call? Okay, we are calling. We're calling.
You watching, Julio?
Really hope he answers here.
Julio, have the guts to pick up the phone.
What's happening?
Yeah.
All right.
Julio, I got you. This is your favorite uncle. What's going on, bro?
Man, nothing much. About to go meet up with my brother. What's happening with you?
Man, look, you want to go to the Cowboys, Julio, or you want to stay in Atlanta?
Oh, man, nah, I'm out of there, man.
You
He's
out of
out. He's out of there.
there? Are you going to? Ideally, where would you like to go?
Right now, I want to win.
Okay. Well, don't go to Dallas. If you go to, you ain't winning in Dallas, Julio.
Man, listen, come on, man. You already know I know.
Okay.
Can you remind him we're on television
Ask
right
him
now?
why wore the Dallas.
Listen. You know how people is, man, with all that going on with the picture.
Yeah.
And all that stuff like
Yeah, go ahead.
This is the thing, man. I honestly, me myself personally, I don't think he should have called that man on that phone on TV, like to say, "What you think? What you got? What you got going on, dog? Bro, you in contract, bro. Still."
Well, actually, what he did was an actual crime. What he did was in the state of California, which I think the studios for Shannon and Skip at is in Cali. They said that
Fox, ain't it?
Yeah, but the Fox Studios is in California. So basically, in California, that's a two-party consent law, meaning that both parties need to know that everything went live and is being recorded. And if Julio didn't know, then it's a
what's the penalty on that?
Well, it's a 2-year. What is it? A misdemeanor charge and a $2,000 fine.
Shannon Sharp did say
Code 632 California.
Shannon Sharp did say we live. He said we live, Julio. We live. And
but he
did say
he said we live.
So he covered that.
He said we live.
So lawfully he might have covered it.
He waited to the end of the phone call though.
Yeah.
To say that he right when he was getting ready to hang up, he said we live. I'll talk to you later, baby. And he hung up.
So lawfully he might have covered that base.
That was being a little shady, Shannon.
Shannon, that's what I'm saying.
Shannon, you're being shady. You were being shady.
He can say we live, but we on the break.
Oh, we can't hear right.
Shannon was being shady right there, dude. Shannon was being real shady.
He can say we live.
Shannon was being shady.
You
can't do that, Shannon. But I'm glad it's just a misdemeanor, $2,000. You got a bottle of liquor down in that basement that's $2,000. You straight. I ain't
$2,000.
And also, she was the lady that was on with him was in the background saying, "Let them know we on live. Let them know we on live." During the
so
phone
she
call.
knew the law then.
So, yeah, she was saying, "Let them know we live."
See, Shannon tripping.
But at the end of the phone, right before he ended the phone call, though, he was like, "We on there. I'll talk to you later." And then he hung up the phone.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Well, Shannon might have been tripping then, cause if you knew that it was you know when you feeling like you're doing something wrong.
He's not playing.
What you say, Rob?
We know Julio ain't playing with the Falcons. Aaron ain't playing with the Packers.
You don't know that. You don't know that. We seen these acts before. They throw them more money. They sweeten the contract, and when they move on. That's what happened in football.
Check it, see.
They using they leverage, the little leverage they got, and that's what they doing, and it's not gonna work.
But check it,
because
see.
they both under contract.
Check it, see. This is just a rumor that I heard. This is a rumor now. Don't quote me on this, but this is a rumor that Julio might be headed to Green Bay. For a tight end,
wow,
listen,
that would be a
for a tight end,
I ain't even
for their tight end and 2 picks.
Okay. So you got Devontae Adams and Julio.
Ooh, that's dangerous.
I wouldn't pay that for no Julio Jones, Mr. Over 30, often injured.
I don't think. You know what?
If I was the GM, the Falcons would be lucky to get a 4th-round pick for Julio Jones.
They offered them a 2nd-round pick in 2022 and a 3rd-round pick in 2023.
Ooh.
Plus a tight end that's a starter.
Y'all know about the Titans too, though, right?
But Atlanta don't need a tight end. Though.
No, the Titans, the Tennessee Titans, looking at him too. He was just working out
Julio?
with Derrick Henry.
Oh.
I've been hearing some smoke about Todd Gurley coming
Brown?
to Detroit.
Yes.
Y'all heard any smoke about that?
Yeah, he visited today.
Yeah, everybody
that's
comes.
what the smoke
He
is.
came today.
Oh, okay.
He came to see the city today.
I just heard
Everybody come to Detroit to retire.
I heard that they want to see a
They come
Todd
here and get on
Gurley,
medical. They
Jeff
come here,
Goff
they get on medical,
reunion.
they collect loot, and they drain the Lions, and that's what everybody do, the whole league.
You want to retire in Detroit?
Yeah, right.
They just come here to end their career. Like
an easy paycheck.
Because
easy paycheck.
Blake Griffin, what he doing in Brooklyn is crazy. Yeah. This guy looked like the All-Star again. That's like when he played for the Pistons. He like a
That's what winning will do to you.
I'm hurt.
That's what winning will do for you.
That's terrible, though.
That's the same thing gonna happen with Julio once he get out of Atlanta. He only hurt because he was in Atlanta. If he wasn't in Atlanta, he'd be playing every game.
Speaking of basketball, just to go back a little bit on basketball, we got J. Cole playing basketball. What y'all think about J. Cole?
Hey, I'm glad he retired because
he was taking somebody's
But good for J. Cole, man. He had a dream. He wanted to hoop. Hey,
but what about the guys that really deserve those shots that he was taking?
They still getting them shots.
Not that spot.
Well, I mean,
it was only for 5 games.
He only got 3 games.
That was like a week and a half.
3 games, 5 points.
Was it 3 games? I thought it was a 5-game
total
contract.
point.
What if them guys couldn't beat J. Cole out?
J. Cole did have some game, though.
Of course, we all know it's
what I saw, he could play.
He could play.
But he can't ball. Me and Chris was just talking, we can all play
Matter of fact,
he was better than me. Because I had them Keith from Good Times knees.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't know.
But that's the thing about J. Cole. J. Cole is like one of the premier rappers in the rap game right now. Just to say that I can ball in the league, and ain't nobody did it since Master P.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing else on. I ain't got nothing else on here but the Pacquiao fight.
Oh, Pac-Man.
That's it. That's all I got.
Pac-Man. I like Pac-Man. I love Pacquiao. You know why? Because he ain't going to duck nobody.
Earl Spinks?
He ain't going to duck nobody.
Earl Spinks?
He ain't going to duck nobody.
This about to be Earl Spinks coming out party.
Coming out party? What you mean, man? He already been out.
A lot of people don't know Earl Spinks Jr.
Yeah.
They don't know who he is, what he about when he come to this boxing.
Yeah.
It's about to be his coming out party.
I'm with that too.
I got him by decision or late round stoppage.
I'm with that too. I'm like, because he got
Floyd Mayweather said Pacquiao's still a dangerous man. That's what he said.
I agree with Floyd.
That, but listen here.
Floyd, he's a baller.
Earl Spinks is a patient guy. Pacquiao is a
gladiator.
Yeah, $20 million.
Pac-Man,
both of them making.
Pac-Man a gladiator.
$20 million. Both
Plus
fighters.
he a mayor.
That's on contract, not the pay-per-view, right?
That's what they got.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing to me too, man. How did that car
tickets
accident?
are gonna be ranging from $760 to $9,500.
See what I'm saying? Yeah.
Hey, it ain't tricking if you got it.
It ain't. And it's probably gonna be in Vegas.
It's gonna be different.
But you know what though? I like Pac-Man, man. He's always been a warrior. He ain't never ducked nobody. He got out there, he swing. If he lose, he get back
about
up.
The old line. What about the young line that made 5 title defenses?
Here's the thing.
How
did that car accident affect Earl Spence? Like he flipped over in a Rari.
Earl Spence
I saw his last fight though.
He beat Sean Porter.
I saw Earl Spence's last fight, and he still looked like Earl Spence out there fighting.
And you know the winner of this fight got to fight.
Got
to fight Bud. Got to
Terrence
fight
Crawford.
That ain't happening either.
That's gonna happen.
Bud need to terminate his contract with that old man.
That's gonna happen.
Take control of his own career.
Calm down. That fight gonna happen. It's gonna happen. The fight that's the mega fight. After the winner of this fight, they're gonna be contracted to fight.
But nobody want to see Pacquiao fight him. We want to see Earl Spence. I'm just saying. We not. We want to see.
We owe him. If he look that good to beat Earl Spence,
say that again.
We gonna want to see him fight.
Say that again, Rod.
What you say, Rod?
Crawford already had the same. He had the same offer as Spence did to fight Pac-Man, and he backed down out of it.
Right.
The next fight,
right.
Whoever wins this fight is gonna fight Ugas for that last 147 belt, become a undisputed welterweight champion, and then they go talk to Crawford. And by then,
about unify,
it has become 70-30.
About unifying all of the belts.
As a matter of fact, his promoter, I forget what the white man's name is.
Is it Bob Arum?
Bob Arum. He talked bad about Crawford, saying he waste more money trying to promote a Crawford fight than he made from promoting a Crawford fight.
Well, Crawford need to step up and fight Earl Spence.
But it's not about that, though. It's about
it's totally about that.
That's what's going to happen after
totally
this
about
fight.
that. That's the fight that people want to see.
Yeah,
that's the fight you bring to them as a
right
promoter.
when they young, both of them, two young lions, they going to get at it.
It's too many promoters in this, though. You got PBC boxing, and then you got Top Rank. That's why.
But might lose to Josh Taylor.
Yeah, Josh nice, though.
They might not.
People slipping on Josh. Yeah, people slipping on Josh. Josh nice, man. Don't get caught.
Man,
I'm just saying.
I like boxing.
Yeah, I like to see boxing make a comeback, man. Boxing was real special, man, when it was back in the 80s. You had all of the
fights.
But I'm just saying, you had all of the real top 10 contenders.
The middleweights.
You had top 10 contenders that was all through the ranks, though, man. And you
pound
also
for pound, you had a lot of guys.
Yeah,
you had a lot of pound for pound champions back then.
But nobody ducked anybody for the money, man. I think today, a lot of times, and that's what's happening in the fight game. People are ducking each other, man.
I think they're making a lot
the best
of money.
fight the best.
They're making a lot of
in
money.
all the sports. I want to see the best against the best. In basketball, I want to see the best against the best. I'm so glad LeBron changed the game and narrative and had these players take their own destiny in their hands and don't let your career rot in Minnesota.
Well, we got a Jermaine Charlo fight coming up too. One of the twins. You know we got twin fight, the Charlo brothers. Jermaine Charlo got a fight coming up too. Jamel Charlo.
Yeah, Jamel.
Yeah, he fighting a bum. It's gonna be an early knockout.
Yeah, he fighting a bum.
It's gonna be an early knockout.
And that's what I'm talking about, though, man. He ain't fighting the best that's out there. That's what I got a problem with. I want to see the best against the best. His brother, nice.
The little one, he got a fight coming up. The dude a bum, but he got a belt. We about to have a unified champion, undisputed at 154.
Oh, okay.
Pacquiao is 42 and Spence 31.
Yeah. He can lose this fight.
Pac-Man the old man.
Yeah,
but in today's game, man, them guys, they're fighting till whenever.
How many people here got Pacquiao winning that fight? You hear the silence?
I got him
Wait a minute. No, it wasn't silence at the beginning, though. It was
that sounded like that was unanimous, right
that
there.
was unanimous.
That boy gonna get his ass whooped.
I think that's why.
Not that I'm psychic.
That's exactly why I mentioned the age difference.
Not that I'm psychic, but that boy gonna get his ass whooped.
Yeah. Okay, y'all. Well, that's another episode of Talk the Talk. We gonna let my boy Blob take us on out there again. See, do your thing, man.
What's up, family? Hey, another show. Great show. Talk to Talk. Got everybody in the house. We got my main man Lomax. We got Greedy Selfish Money.
Yes, sir.
We got my man Little C's and all the way.
Little C's.
Damn, my
man. We gonna have
Hey, you do look like that nigga, though.
We gonna have to go outside and see how little I am. This is cool.
But you gotta remember, man, everybody little to me, bro. Damn, I'm 400 pounds. Everybody little to me. And all the way from...
That's what he did.
He let me live that down.
Gonna be Biggie Smalls after that.
Damn, black and ugly as ever. You know how he be breathing. But
he did. He little C's.
Damn, man, I'm sorry, bro. Man, he brought the music in. He brought the laughter in on me.
Yeah, the laugh track.
My main man Rod Stokes closing it out.
There you go, rearrange some furniture.
Right. He about to call me. He about to call me Randy.
Well, y'all still your man, man. This has been a great show, y'all. Thanks for having us, man. See y'all next week.
Talk to talk.